Hey guys, it is Becky from Full On Purpose. If you notice, today's a little bit different. I'm actually sitting in my car because I'm at my sister's house and the kids keep screaming and playing and having fun, but still, it would make a video very difficult to understand. So, I wanted to go over today's 6 biblical truths to remedy addiction approval. We talked last week about addictions. If you're on Instagram, make sure you go to Becky Williams Full On Purpose to get the rest of this episode because Instagram will cut this off midway. So my first tip for today is that even God can't please everybody. Okay, think about it. Now here in Louisiana, football season is so important. We love all of our sports, but somebody's playing for either team and they're praying for their team to win. Okay, so not even God can please everybody. At some point, someone's not going to like you. Okay, you may be praying for rain and somebody else is praying that it doesn't rain. If you are praying for someone that you like, that they will, send you a message on Facebook or something, somebody else may be praying the same thing. Okay, so you can't please everybody. At some point, people are not going to like you and you just have to be okay with that. Okay? Also, if you don't stand for anything, then and everybody likes you, you're probably not living your purpose like you're supposed to. Okay? Number 2, you don't need anybody's approval to be happy. Happiness is a choice that you get to make. Okay? It's not something that you need to call your friends and say, hey, can I be happy today? You get to wake up and decide and stand on God's principles and His promises and be happy today. It is your choice. If you wait for everyone's approval to be happy, you're looking for self-inflicted pain because other people around you may not be happy and therefore they can't give you any of their happiness. Okay, so you're going to always be waiting and looking for that extra encouragement for happiness and it may not come. All right, good verses for those is Isaiah 51, 1 through 12 and also Psalms 27, 10. Okay, number 3, what seems important to you now is only temporary. Okay, you're putting more impatience on having things here versus the emphasis of things of eternity. Okay, if your football team wins the Super Bowl, is that really going to matter for eternity? Probably not. If somebody is going to ask you to homecoming dance, or if someone's going to like your post on Facebook or on Instagram or share this video, okay, is that what my happiness needs to be based off of? No. Does that say that I am more or less of a good person or a happy person or a blessed person? No. Okay, those are things that are just here on earth. They don't have eternal weight. All right, so you can read John 2:17 and also Luke 16:15. Short-term thinking leads to people-pleasing. Okay, and it's not going to lead to happiness. All right, number 4, we're moving right along here. You only have to please one person. Remember, everything that you do is to please an audience of just one, which is God. Okay, so if everything that you do is lovely, of a good report, if you're thinking on those things and you're looking in God's Word for information on how to be a good person, how to live by His Word, how to reach out to others, how to follow leadership that's been put into your life, all of those things, you'll be pleasing God and not trying to please other people. Trust me, trying to please everybody else around you is going to be a trap. Like I talked about last week, approval addiction. Someone's going to say you need to work more. Somebody's going to say you need to stay home more. Somebody's going to say you need to dress up more, or you need to relax more, or you need to be more scheduled, or you need to be more relaxed, in your scheduling. You can't please everybody. You only have to please one person, and that is God. Tip number 5, one day you're going to give an account for your life. Okay, if you keep this at the forefront of your mind all the time and realize that everything that you do, every decision that you make, every step that you take, you are going to be responsible and have to give an account to God of why you did that. So if you're doing something just to please somebody else, remember, you're the one that's going to be responsible for that in the end. So was it to help someone? Was it to harm someone? If you're not sure where you are and where you stand on things, you're not going to stand for anything. Tip 6, God shaped you to be you and not somebody else. Okay, He's not going to ask you when you get to heaven, hey, Becky, why weren't you more like so-and-so? Why weren't you more organized like this person? Or why didn't you do this like somebody else? He's going to ask you, what did you do with the talents that He gave to you? And what did you do with the information that He provided to you and the people that He put in your life? What did you do with those people that you came in contact with. Okay, so I hope this has inspired you today. 6 biblical truths to remedy addiction approval. Join us next Wednesday at 2 o'clock Central Standard Time here on Instagram and here on Facebook. And we hope that you have an awesome, awesome week. God bless.